Hey girl, it's Nessa and welcome back to my channel. So the hair looks a little crazy right now, I know, but that's because I am going to show you how I trim my hair by myself. If in case this is something that you are interested in doing and you don't know where to start. So I hope this can serve you as a guide. I'm not a professional, I'm just going to show you what I do in the hopes that it can help you out. So if you are interested, keep on watching. Before we start though, if you are new here, I am glad you decided to click on this video. If you do like what you see, please subscribe before you click off, okay? And make sure you ring the bell as well. This way you'll be notified each time I post new content. And that's pretty much it. So now if you're ready, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so this is what I am starting off with. I actually stretch my hair overnight. I use the bending method for that so I could stretch my hair. I didn't want to blow dry my hair. I know the last video where I showed you how I blow dried my hair, I promised that I would be showing you how I trim the hair, but that video never happened. I am so sorry about that. It got deleted. I deleted that sucker by accident and I am so sorry. But anyways, my hair needs to be trimmed again because my ends are splitting faster than I can take control of it. So we are going to be trimming again. And again, this is stretch hair. I use the bending method and I think this is gonna work. So we are going to get started and I will show you how I get it done. Okay guys, so I've already done one side of my head, which is this side right here, and I'm moving on to this side. And let me tell you, the struggle is real. I am cutting so much of my hair right now and I feel like there's so much more that needs to be cut. I'm probably not gonna do it all. I am going to wait until this quarantine is over so I can go see a professional and probably get a cute cut or whatever. I may go back to a TWA, I don't know, but my hair looks terrible right now. And yeah, I am going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm pretty much sectioning my hair off in smaller sections just so that I can see what I'm working with. And I'm going to pin this thing back. And this is the section that I'm going to be working with right now. I don't know if you guys can see. I mean, my hair is just see-through all the way up. And those ends are bad. But yeah, I don't know, girl. I don't know. So I'm going to get my spray bottle. I have hot water in here and just spray it a little bit. Just so that I'm not playing with my hair while it's dry. It's already super dry from protein overload. I mean, I'm almost done getting rid of all the protein, but it's still kind of dry. So I just don't want to be losing more hair than I really have to, because right now I am losing a whole lot of hair. So I'm using my Felicia Leatherwood brush to detangle. And I am going to show you. I think you guys can see pretty much all of this is I don't know if you guys can see it. Like this is not cool. That's not cute. But I'm not gonna cut that much off because I wouldn't know how to do it right all by myself. I'm just going to cut a little bit of it off. Actually, it's a lot from what I've been doing so far. So pretty much what I'm doing is just running my fingers down the length of my hair and just checking for those spots where it's like super dry and it gets really rough, and it gets rough towards the ends, like those are the rougher parts. And I am going to cut that. I'm also trying to keep my hair stretched as I'm doing that. See, this is super rough. So I'm going to get rid of those parts right here. And just keep in mind, I'm not trying to shape my hair or anything. I'm just trying to get rid of split ends so that my hair can act better and hold a curl, because my hair is not holding a curl at all. It's super frizzy and I don't know what to do with it anymore. So I think I'm going to cut this much right now. I'm probably going to cut some more because I'm going to compare it to what I did there and try to make sure they are somewhat equal. And I'm using some shears for that. I bought those shears at Sally's and I think they were like $25. If you're going to be doing this by yourself, you want to make sure that you are using shears and not just regular scissors because it's going to make your hair worse. You need to use shears. You can find them at your local beauty store. You can find them at Sally's. I think Walmart or Target has them. Just make sure they are cutting shears and not just regular scissors. So I am going to cut this, making sure I'm not cutting my fingers with that. And if you guys are afraid, this is probably not something for you to be doing by yourself. You may want to see a professional. I'm going to compare this side with this side right here and see if I need to cut some more. I do, because this side right here is shorter. So I'm going to cut about this much more. And my hair is not going to be equal all over after this cut, but that's okay. I probably will go around once I'm done with everything and see if I need to cut some more. We shall see. But I'm going to keep going with this process right here, and then we'll see what we have to work with. And also, if you are using this method, like you are moisturizing your hair with water as you are cutting, just make sure that you keep your hair stretched. Make sure you keep your hair stretched. So as you are doing this, just make sure you pull. Don't pull so that your head hurts, but just pull so that you can have a good idea of what you need to cut, and you're just not, just cutting out of the blue, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you guys can see this right here. I'm going to put some white paper. So this, hope you guys can see it right. So those ends are like right here, really, really bad. Those are the worst ends. So the worst part of my hair, I'm going to cut that much. Now, am I happy that I'm cutting that much hair? No, but this is all bad ends, so holding on to it is just not going to help me out. It's actually not helping me out at all, and that's why my ends are like splitting. My hair is splitting all the way to the roots of my hair. So the longer you hold on to bad hair, the worse it's going to be for you, the more you're going to have to cut when it's time for you to get a trim. So don't hold on to it. It's just hair, sis. Let it go. It will come back, and it will come back healthy if you do the right thing. So let me go ahead and cut this one. I'm going to do the same thing here and compare the two sides before I move on to the rest. Alrighty guys, so I am moving to the front section of my hair. I only have those two sections left. So I'm going to be cutting this much. And it's easier for me to see the front, so that one's gonna move a lot faster. My ends are actually feeling better now that I'm trimming, so we may be onto something. I find myself cutting less on the front than in the back of my hair for some reason. It doesn't seem to be as bad as the back. And if you're afraid that you're going to cut more than you really need to, I think I've said it before, I will say it again. Don't do this by yourself. Go see a professional. They are trained to do that kind of stuff. For me, I don't really care about the length right now. I just want to make sure that I'm getting rid of those split ends. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this section off of camera, and I'll go back and do some final touches if need be, show you guys how my hair looked like, and then that will be it. Okay guys, so this is my hair after I finished trimming the whole thing. I will give you a 360 view so you can see what the back looks like. Like I said earlier, the back of my hair is always longer than the front, so you probably will see that when I turn around. But yeah, that's what my hair looks like. My hair is super dry. Again, I do have protein overload, so I have been washing my hair twice a week so I could speed up the whole process of getting rid of the protein overload. But yeah, I didn't really do anything else after I cut the hair. I didn't go back and cut some more. I will wait for the hair salons to open again. We all know it's still in quarantine right now, depending on when you're watching this video. So I will wait for hair salons to open again so I can go see a professional and see how much more that I will need to cut from my hair. But I think whatever I cut today would actually help me in getting my hair back on track. This is what is on my table right now. I picked some up from the floor. There's not a whole lot on the floor. Well, there's still more, but this is pretty much how much hair I ended up getting rid of. But yeah, again, I was just showing you how I trim my hair by myself because I don't have anybody to help me out right now, and my split ends were going crazy and I needed to take care of that. So you could use this as a guideline if you think this can help you. There are tons of other videos on YouTube showing you how to trim natural 4C hair, so you could always watch those as well. I hope this video was helpful to you. If so, please let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to thumbs it up or thumbs it down. That will definitely help me in the content that I make for you guys in the future. If you made it this far, you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. Hit the bell so you don't miss out on any new upload that I do have for you. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We are more than halfway through, and I need your help for that. So if you're watching this, you enjoy my content, please, please, please subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will catch you in the next one. And if you would like to see more videos from me, I will place them for you on the screen. Just be sure you check them out, and see you guys later.